So custom. So 12 starting gold. That's fine. Yeah, skill. That's fine. So yes. So this none. Just not have it. Mid game soul trap threat nothing. So that's fine. I can live with it. Score multiplier 132. Totally good. 132. Okay. Custom. Oh, what do I want to be though? Do I want to still be? I think this is broken. I'm curious to see how many heroes we get when I don't have this. Is it going to be 2 or is it going to be 1? If my theory is good, I think it's going to be 2. Maybe. Mirren Refugee. This allows you to play on Arcanus, right? We begin the game with a Mirren Race on Arcanus, which gives us significant advantage because Mirren Races are typically stronger, but they're slower to grow. Might make Shrine, which is physical prowess, or smart magic. All fantastic units, including non-fantastic heroes, gain +3 to resistance. They also gain combat regeneration, a new skill that allows units to heal in combat, +2 hit points per turn. The wizard must have no more than 2 spellbooks. Takes you 5 picks, but you can only have no more than 2 spellbooks. What's the point? Why would you play a magic game and not be able to really use magic? Is it? Yeah, but you know how many spellbooks I don't pick up? I know it's an RNG, but the RNG never works in my favor with those. To tell you the truth, the only time I seem to get spellbooks most of the time is when I when I beat up on wizards. Oh, I know it's rare. Like I'm saying, the only time I seem to get books is when I beat up on a wizard. Because when you conquer a wizard, you get one of their spellbooks. As the wizards begin the game with powerful resurrected heal spells. In addition, all capital race units under the wizard control gain a skill. All the capital. Wow! So everybody heals. Demonologist. It's a game with the lesser shadow demons. They also summon lesser shadow demon spell. Must have the conjurer tree. Must have already selected at least one death spellbook and one chaos. Be a demonologist. Is that worth being able to summon lesser shadow demons right away? That's all you get. Oh, and the possession spell. You get out of conjurer. Master summoning reduces the spell research time. Casting cost of all summoning spells by 25%. And also reduces the upkeep of fantastic units by 25%. Well, I know they're lesser. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's a veteran. Become a veteran warlord. Train their armies with greater efficiency with veteran. Thus gives extra +1 XP per turn to the non-fantastic units of swordsmen from the starting race. I don't know what warlord is. I don't speak that language. I don't speak that language. What is I don't remember the stuff. Could look it up, I guess. Let's see. I don't know. What do I want to do? So we did gas and sorcery last time. Before that was death. Life and nature before that. Was it life and nature? I think it was. What kind of deck do I want? Frontal power. Increases the power gain. Pacifying efficiency. Building by 50%. Must have already selected on these 4 death spell books. Infernal power costs 2 picks. That's actually. Although they changed the game mechanics, where the pacifying of the buildings it reduces rebellion stuff. It doesn't deal with the unrest anymore. So how does this? I mean, I don't know why they changed it. Because normally it was, build a shrine and reduce unrest by 10%. It doesn't do that anymore. That's not how it works anymore. So how doesn't this work? Pacifying efficiency by 50%. How does that work? I like the old bit way better too. I don't like this new one. It totally, you don't, it's because you don't get the reduction in unrest from troops or garrison troops anymore. It doesn't work like that anymore. The only way to get rid of rebels is to, you know, do the whole building thing. Now, if you have enough troops in the, well, actually, no, was it? Actually, when we had an army in a city that had unrest, it did reduce the unrest some, but not as effective as it should have been. But it still doesn't work because you always at 10% unrest. No matter what you do, it's always at 10%, which I don't get. I don't understand the purpose behind that. No idea what I want to do. Death, chaos, nature. Six nature books. You can do so much with nature. Nature mastery. Reduces the spell research time and cost of spell nature spells by 15%, makes it twice as hard to dispel nature spells, and doubles the magic power obtained from nature nodes. Must already have 4 books of nature. I think we'll do that. Still, I love Artificer. It's one of my favorites, so do that. 6 books. How many do I want? Anybody know what warlord means? Just a second. Would you know? I put my Master of Magic manual away for some stupid reason. Empowering wizards stuff. So all the warlords, wizards troops, including heroes and but not fantastic units, receive +1 experience level bonus upon being recruited. Normal units may now reach the experience level of ultra elite. So that's actually a really good one. We could do that. I haven't played warlord in forever. Okay, so far. We have Nature Mastery, Artificer, Warlord. Just more nature books. Go just one nature. So how many books is that? 8? 8 nature. I can live with that. Warlord, Nature Mastery, so we research stuff faster. And then Artificer for making stuff. So we should get some decent magic items out of this too. Okay, so web for sure. Earth lore, so that's always nice. Water walking's useful. Stone skin, sure, why not? Earth to mud. I never use that. Wall of stone. Resist elements. Against chaos and +3 resistance and armor against chaos and nature spells or monster attacks. Wall of stone. That's all we get? We don't get any uncommon with 8 books. I thought we did. What race do we want to do? We're not Mirren, so... Oh, we can start with Soul Trapped. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I could have sworn... Whoops. Shit. It's moving all the way back. Shouldn't have done that. Artificer... Nature Mastery, Warlord... Yeah, I thought I'd get one uncommon at 8 too. Okay, so who do I want to be? Let's see. I should play men just because I was pissed off at playing paladins. Paladins are so freaking strong, so stupid. I like high elves though, because you get the extra power from their population growth. That half power per population is very useful. I think we'll do that, and we'll go green. High elves of nature. Okay, so first turn. Rosewood. No, it's not rosewood. Close. Rocketville, as always. Oops. Okay, so, oh, crap. Where's Bashan? I'm missing my hero. Bashan didn't join me. Not a huge deal, but he's supposed to be here from the start. Production. 13 turns on the sawmill. Which spell should we research first? Giant strength. Okay, start searching stuff. Look, it's a cave. With a bear. That we might win. How much mana do I have? I don't know. I don't even know. Do I have any spells to help with this? Probably not. Just realized. Okay, so we have 4 mana income. We're losing gold though. Where the hell is Bashan? He's supposed to be here. Right? He's supposed to be here. Where is he? There's places of interest. Cities and all hexes in a range of 7 hexes around the selected spot. Is this the... This opens up the map, right? This is a nice thing that pops up. Now that available, you will need to dismiss the spell or change it to another while target does not become available at the turn. That thing has been popping up weird. I don't understand why that's popping up at all. It's a bug of some kind. I don't know what the bug is though, because it pops up for when I'm casting spells on terrain. Not sure why. Undocumented feature. No, I think it started, I think, when I was using the Enchant Road spell and sorcery. And I had, like, in one of my cities, I had, like, magic roads, like, in the lower half, but I didn't have in the upper half. So I clicked on this, I cast another spell because I wanted to get the ones in the upper half. So I clicked on the city, which would have got all the roads inside in the area. And that's when it popped up, because it couldn't do the magic roads on the lower portion of the thing, and then you click on the button make the window go away, and all the roads are magic. And ever since then, anytime I do some type of terrain related spell, that window popped up, because it did the same thing to me when I was trying to create minerals on one of my cities as well. So it's weird. It's a bug for sure, but losing money. Oh, look, a swordsman wants to join us. Sure, why not? Look, I have the money. It's a cave. I don't think we're going in that cave. That's a lot of sprites. Oh, we can take on that bear in there with these two. Make it an elemental eventually. Dev, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. So we've got multiple cities in this area, no green spots and somewhere around here. Oh, that already picked up a thing. Shit. Oh, it's going to hurt our production a little bit, isn't it? It's no worse. No worries. In all honesty, following somebody's channel really doesn't matter so much to the streamer as it does to the person doing the following, because all it really does for the streamer, it doesn't. If once you are to affiliate and beyond, followers don't really matter. They don't help you in any real way, other than making, oh, that's a good number. But for the follower itself, it's good because that way you know when the streamer is streaming. That's the really reason you want to do it. But as far as streaming goes, it doesn't really help the streamer once you get to affiliate. Which I am, so. But thank you anyway. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna beat up on that bear. Or try to beat up on that bear that's in there. Did not mean to rhyme it. Master, I come bearing gifts. I offer you a magic spirit. Blah blah stuff. Sure, why not? Need somebody to explore. Okay, let's go kill a bear. Stone skin resist elements, web it. Ooh, we can get 2 stone skins off. Wow, that was not good. Oh, shit, wrong spell. This is going well. So well. Yeah, 1 bear down. Kill my swordsman. Or not. Well, that was ugly. That was ugly. Anyway, we lost some mana for the stone skin, whatever. But they experience. Okay, well, like I said, that went well. Looks like we can do some stuff over here. This was iron, silver. That's gonna be Black-Ons. Take care of them out. Oh, we might want to. Do we want to kill them or get them out? Because there's a lot of resource. Now we're in the southern part of the map. I just noticed. Tundra. So 19 max population plus 27% production. We get forest. We get hills. There's coal there. Reduce the construction cost of normal units by 10%. It's not horrible. Get the iron, you get the coal, silver. It would turn into mithril at some point, more than likely. I think we're going to go here. Because we still have, we've got mountains and forest. Not much on the forest, but we can always change that too, because nature. You know we're going to get those spells eventually. It's a dungeon. I am not going. the sprite can't go farther into a dungeon, so... Sorry, the spirit can't go farther into a dungeon. Kill the sprite and fine, but can't go farther in. No, that swordsman. No, I can't. I'm going broke as it is. Silver. It's fine. Songwood. Here, ancient temple. Ah, free mana. Take it. Housing, we're up to 47, so... Oh, we got a rebel problem. Spearman, because that doesn't cost money, just food. "15 turns, though, because we have no workers. Because we get that couple turns, we'll be up to an extra citizen, so hopefully we get a worker out of that. Which was that spell? Earthlord's only 22 mana. Sure. This way? Sure. See, again, broke the game. More Clackons. We're surrounded by bugs. Oh, I just... Oh, no, this is different. Another dungeon, though. Waiting for these guys to heal up before we go into another dungeon. Both like and dislike. I like them because they're Master of Orion. I don't like them because they're bugs. Filed by Dark Influence. To a temple's abandoned, filled with echoes of the past and buried with secrets. Ah, just mana. Build fast, limited building options. Right. Yeah, they're definitely a different thing. They're one of those races where they're a swarming race, like the barbarians are supposed to be. They don't get a lot of good units. But the units you get, you make lots of, and you swarm everybody. Or at least that's how you go be successful and capture other races so you get good stuff. Capture the cities of other races. I don't think we're winning that fight. Exterminate? Well, that's what the bugs have to do in order to be successful. They have to exterminate all their enemies. There we go. More housing. We still have the rebel problem. 4 turns. No, but that doesn't really... Oh, no, these guys don't use up... No, they do use up food. They don't use up money. So that's actually not what we want to do. Shit. 25. Need more food. Oh, we can beat up on that sprite. I think these two should be able to handle the sprite. You would think. Should probably annihilate them. Watch. Okay, 2 fire elementals. A little beyond us right now. Later. So we're not. So we're 400. So 5 turns? 5 turns before we get another population. Oh, dungeon. Oh, we have web, don't we? See if it stops her. Trying to take the fastest where the web breaks. No problem. Did the first part. Got money. Lost some mana, of course, and choices. We shall continue exploring. More mana. Or some mana get back. Songwood. Not much we can do here. Just got to wait for the population to grow. I guess there's 20% unrest. One swordsman in here keeping the peace here. Why do we have unrest? Oh, I forgot to look at these. So there's only one spearman. We should actually go conquer that city, shouldn't we? Either conquer it or kill it. How badly do we want Clacons? That's going to open up this space for us for elves. Tundra, food, mammoth. Nothing special over here. Gold's over there, but we can still build a city on this side, so that's not a problem. We could just leave them there. We could use their engineers. That's what we'll do. We'll leave them and just use the engineers to build roads and stuff. Because elves can't do that for some reason. Veteran elf swordsman. Temple. Let's see, definitely way too much for what we have currently. Wow. Okay. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I really expected to be nothing but water right there. Because that's the way my luck usually runs. So one more turn, we get another population. But, no, we do have +1 food. Cave with a bear. Go. Clack on spearmen against 2 elven swordsmen. Should be a fair fight. He's got no experience, but then we do. Experienced troops, alright. Okay, so 5,000, sure. Sawmill and Shrine. We do have a rebellion issue. Not a big one, but it's an issue. Can't do that because we. They're not good at producing. Actually, we don't know what these guys do. So growth rate is -10. Building restrictions, cannot build Sages Guild, so no mithril for them. Shipyards or temples, no big deal there. Oh, no temples? So they get shrines and that's it? Ouch. Other modifiers, +1 to resistance, +2 to armor for units except constructs. All land units cost ×2 production. If your capital raises Clackon, unrest in the Clackon city is reduced by 20%. Stagnate. Oh, but they get the production 3. That's the big thing for them. Not our starting race, so that's part of the problem with the unrest. That whole hive mind thing. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Songwood. Population there. Coal, iron, and silver. Reduce cost construction and rolling units by 10%. This is 5, so it's actually 15, and then the silver, some more gold. If you guys step out, unrest goes to 40%, so we need to keep them in there for a little while until we can get some garrison. Hey, we're plus money though. How'd that happen? Oh, probably because of all this stuff that we're picking up. Yay, giant strength. Let's see. Nature's Eye. Scouting range of a friendly city units 9 hexes in all directions. It's a pretty. No. Casting cost is 56. So basically what you do is you just put that on a city for a turn so you don't have to explore all around it. Just get rid of it. That's one way to do it. Let's see. Let's get the mud out of here because that's the quickest of that stuff. On temple. Take that. Temple. Skeleton this one, and oh, we win this fight. How's that work? Skeleton is 3 and 4. You're a 5 and 4. It's 10. Oh, it's a health thing. I actually don't trust this fight, but because it's if we use magic, we win, no problem. But if I don't use magic, screw that. Why? What spell are we using against skeletons? What spell would we be using against a skeleton that makes that big of a difference? Definitely water there. This way. Big landmass. Oh boy, that's big. So barbarians, nomads, more elves, so we definitely want to go that way. Go say hi to our relatives, and more clankons on the way up there, of course. Greenery and 7. How about now? So we can get this engineer up and running, building roads for us. No, the Night Stalkers, how we don't like you. No, it's still east or west. I have the spirit hit all these down. Mud, I can't spell it. Never use. Very, very rare. $17 turns. No. It's just trying. Oh, we can have a. See if these guys can beat up on that bear. And we did lose our production, but that's okay. Population and get another worker. Actually get some spearmen because they're just...
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this,
Damn it.
but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay. Oh, this is a good place to stop because I've got no more moves to do. So, that'll be it for today. So, in case you missed it, wondering why I'm not playing the Soul Traps and I'm playing Elves instead, because we abandoned the Soul Trap run because it got ugly because of the difficulty settings we were using. The mid-game Soul Trap threat was on just average, or whatever it is. However, we're at mid-game, and the threat started up in the other game just about the same time as one of the wizards declared war on me. So I had to fight the wizard, plus dealing with the Soul Trap threat. And the Soul Trap threat is there's tech dungeons that pop up. They're basically like these points of interest. And like the point of interest, if you don't deal with these eventually, they start producing little armies. Little, 2 or 3 unit armies. That's what these guys normally do. And they come out and they harass your cities or try to take them, whatever. Usually not a big deal from these guys. But the tech dungeons are not wimpy units. And it's not like just 1 or 2. It's like 4 or 5 that come out and go, we'll just eliminate the point of interest then, so they don't come out anymore. Easier said than done, because all the ones that I looked at were full, 9 units, all elite units, and they were all ranged units too. So, and you have to attack them first, so they get the first move. So you're getting blasted because they're all ranged units. And then it's just messy. And when you're having to deal with those things, and it's not like they take a long time, because normally these points of interest, they take a while for them to start kicking out units to bug you. The tech ones do not. Within a few turns they're coming out. And again, it's not 2 or 3 units, of like 5 or 6. And it's not easy to deal with, because it's basically a distraction. If you're at war, it's like you can either deal with try to deal with the war and these random units that are popping up usually within your borders, and it's too stressful for me. That's not what I'm playing this game for. I'm trying to have a nice, relaxing game where I don't have to be stressed out and trying to figure everything out at once, or try to protect myself from everything. And so just said, screw that. I'm going to start a new game, and this is what we picked. So, and how's it going? Well, it's going fine. We're only not that far in. But again, 8 nature spellbooks, Artificer, Nature Mastery, and Warlord. So, Ginger Logic superior than any other logic. So, anyway, that's it. We'll continue this next Monday. Okay, so thank you all very much for watching. Stream schedule for the next few days. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll probably be playing some more Starfield. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Starfield or Baldur's Gate 3. We'll see. Friday, though, is multiplayer Solasta with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. Saturday, Starfield. Sunday is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Day, where the first half of the stream is campaign stuff with Gimpy the Dwarven Crusader Angel. And the second half of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 10 currently. And that's that. That's it. Tomorrow, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Starfield. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.